In March 2013, Jeffrey Epstein sent an email to an associate with a curious request. Is Michael back from vacation yet? Based on the names and circles mentioned in related threads, the Michael in question was Michael Jackson. The problem is the timeline. Michael Jackson died on June 25, 2009, nearly 4 years before that email was ever written. When millions of pages from the Epstein files were unsealed in 2024, this specific chronological gap triggered an explosion of internet speculation. Old photos and contact lists that had existed for years were suddenly viewed as fresh revelations, refueling theories that had been dormant for a decade. A specific rumor emerged across social media platforms that Epstein and his associates had Jackson killed to prevent him from using his massive This Is It comeback tour as a global platform to expose powerful people. Investigating this claim requires us to move past viral speculation and cross-examine these rumors against the official police dossiers and sworn court testimonies that actually documented these events. By the early 2000s, Michael Jackson was under intense financial pressure between the maintenance of Neverland Ranch, mounting legal fees, and high-interest loans. He was looking for fixers who could stabilize his assets and navigate his music catalog disputes. At the time, Jeffrey Epstein was publicly presented as an ultra-wealthy financier with ties to billionaires and politicians. His criminal operations had not yet been exposed, making him a potential point of contact for anyone navigating high-stakes real estate and asset management in South Florida. We have a first-hand account of their interaction from unsealed court documents. Johanna Schoberg, a victim of Epstein's, gave sworn testimony about seeing Michael Jackson at Epstein's Palm Beach mansion during a house hunting trip in the early 2000s. Under oath, Schoberg was asked directly if anything inappropriate occurred with Jackson. She stated clearly that it did not. Furthermore, flight logs and pilot records from Epstein's private jet, the primary paper trail for his island visitors, contain no mention of Jackson ever visiting Little St. James. The documented reality reveals a singular meeting centered on property and finance. This confirms that a contextless photo or a name in a contact list does not serve as evidence of participation in a criminal enterprise. The official 2009 homicide investigation conducted by the LAPD provides a different trail of evidence, pointing toward the medical professional who was physically in the room when Michael Jackson died. Dr. Conrad Murray, Jackson's personal physician, had been ordering massive quantities of propofol, a powerful surgical anesthetic, and having them shipped to his girlfriend's apartment. Toxicology reports later confirmed this drug was the primary cause of death. Murray administered this anesthetic in a residential bedroom using a gravity-fed IV system controlled only by a manual roller clamp. This lacked the precise computerized calibration of a hospital pump, making it impossible to accurately regulate the dose. Forensic analysis showed a lethal concentration of the drug accumulated over 30 to 40 minutes. During this window, Murray left Jackson entirely unmonitored to make personal phone calls. Phone records proved Murray was on the line with several people as Jackson stopped breathing. Upon realizing the situation, Murray performed ineffective CPR on a soft bed and waited nearly 25 minutes to call 911 so he could hide medical bags and empty vials in a closet. The physical timeline and forensic trail reveal a story of lethal negligence and a desperate attempt to conceal medical malpractice, contradicting the idea of a highly orchestrated external plot. The 2013 email remains an unexplained entry in Epstein's files. While its existence is documented, it stands in isolation, lacking any corresponding paper trail or physical evidence that connects Jeffrey Epstein to the events in Michael Jackson's bedroom 4 years earlier. Digital algorithms frequently weaponize these types of out-of-context documents. By stripping away dates and forensic reports, a single unexplained sentence can be reframed to generate maximum engagement and profitable outrage. Public archival photos are a primary tool in this process. An image of Jackson at a crowded fundraiser with other public figures is often presented as proof of a secret alliance, utilizing guilt by association to replace actual evidence. The sensational appeal of a shadow assassination plot often overshadows the documented reality of financial debt and medical failure. One offers a dark mystery to be solved, while the other offers a tragic account of professional negligence. Conspiracy theories rely on the absence of context. By ignoring the forensic timeline, these internet narratives allow people to completely rewrite a legacy, simply because the subject is no longer here to clarify the facts. By 2009, Michael Jackson was grappling with severe insomnia, the physical toll of preparing for 50 shows, and the reality of mounting debt. This vulnerability made him a target for those who prioritized their own interests over his safety. Jeffrey Epstein sought to capitalize on Jackson's financial instability, while Dr. Conrad Murray compromised basic medical ethics for a $150,000 a month payday. Investigating the truth requires following the physical evidence. Toxicology blood reports, IV drip rates, and sworn victim statements provide a verifiable record that internet anomalies cannot match. The definitive reality of Michael Jackson's death is a tragedy of exploitation and negligence. It serves as a reminder that undeniable forensic evidence must always be the standard for truth, regardless of how spectacular the rumors may be.